58 people last month in Vegas. Here is the report as it broke from ABC News.
Tonight, ABC News has learned exclusively that the hard drive is missing from the laptop computer found in Stephen Paddock's sniper's lair at the Mandalay Bay Hotel. Some authorities suspect that Paddock destroyed or intentionally hid the hard drive to keep law enforcement from information that may have told them why he killed 58 people and wounded hundreds more.
He would want to erase his digital history so nobody could ever figure out how and why he did what he did.
Pierre Thomas reporting there from our LA Bureau tonight. Counterterror expert Aaron Cohen with me. And Aaron, good evening to you on the West Coast. What would explain as to why you don't have a hard drive and a laptop inside that room?
Well, Bill, I can tell you from my experience in the intelligence business that we would destroy a hard drive if we were conducting an operation and we didn't want to have any circuitry fingerprint, any type of email fingerprint, any type of web browsing fingerprint. Essentially what it does is it erases any potential findings to a motive. It destroys the mosaic or the composition of the mosaic completely. As to why Stephen Paddock wouldn't want to have that in there, it's just, to me, again, it's bizarre. And the reason why is we know that he was the one who committed the murder. We know he was the mass shooter. All I can glean from this is that he didn't want any of the events leading up to the shooting and what caused the shooting to be public knowledge. But again, it doesn't really make sense. You know, the guy went out, he opened fire, 500 people injured, over 50 people killed. So, it fits the modus operandi or the MO of a potential organized assassin, but again, it doesn't make sense because he never took off, he didn't leave, he's there.
Aaron, is there evidence that he erased his other digital footprint on other computers or went back and made a deliberate effort to hide any of that or to delete it?
My contacts in Las Vegas, from who I've spoken to, and they've been very tight-lipped about this, obviously, because it's an ongoing investigation. From the people that I've spoken to, everything leading to any kind of digital footprint seems to have gone missing. In this particular case, it's his laptop, but we also know that the home was broken into, or his house was broken into, or someone had entered the house at some point, which I believe is public at this point right now.
But he had...
there was a lot of...
Yeah, the home was broken into when? After the massacre?
Yeah, so it's after the massacre. So again, it's like there just seems to be a lot of things that have been put into motion to try and destroy any bit of understanding of what this guy's intention might have been, what leading up to, whether it was him flipping out, some kind of delusion or psychological breakdown, whether there was money problems that he was having, so. Everything that I'm seeing here, it just doesn't fit with the modus operandi of the profile of the shooter.
Far be it for us to understand why a killer does something like this and plans and plots and carries it out the way he does. But there was another home up in Reno that they found, right? And there were apparently, reportedly, numerous technology devices that were found inside there. I just have to think there are answers out there. But as to